Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love reading. We have 2 Lovers Oracle, 3 Island Time Wellness Oracle cards. Then we have my deep water spread. So with the tarot, we'll be going over the situation, how your person feels, how you feel, anything going on behind the scenes that you need to know about, and the likely outcome / near future. Then I'll go ahead and finish the reading with some messages from your person. All the decks that I use here will be linked down below if you did want to purchase them for yourself or a loved one. I'm also offering this as a personal reading. If you did want to book with me, my information is in the description box. I offer it for $35 typed out or $45 for a video. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is for, I was going to say Scorpio. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you feel like this is not resonating at any time, feel free to exit out of this video and check out your other placements, as those may resonate more for you at this time. Do not try to make the messages fit. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start with our Lovers Oracle. So just a heads up, these 3 cards and these 2 cards are all about you. A lot of advice about letting go of the past, pains, and leveling up within and your confidence. But if you don't want to hear that, you can skip forward because it can be redundant sometimes. But I know a lot of you do want to hear this, and I think it is important to hear. But if you didn't want to, the rest of the spread does have to do with you and your person. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. We have the first card, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And then we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So it's time to forgive those who have hurt you. It's time to let go of the past and accept things for as they are. Know that whatever is meant for you will never miss you. Don't force anything. Don't hold grudges against people. Just try not to be negative. Try to focus on you, focus on your own energies, trying to move forward and be a little bit more positive. Of course, if you're feeling sad or you're feeling down, feel those feelings, let it out so that you can start to heal that part of you and so that you can move forward. Don't suppress your feelings or anything like that. But if you do have anger towards somebody or something, it is time to let that go. If you have forgiven someone for something, but you're still bringing up what that person did, you haven't truly forgiven. So make sure that you're doing the work. If you do choose to forgive somebody, don't forgive them just to keep them in your life. Forgive them because you actually forgive them and want to move forward. If you don't want to move forward, then cut that person off, okay? So I know that's like kind of like irrational behavior or harsh words coming from me to tell you to like cut this person off. But if somebody is not making you feel amazing and confident, if somebody is like constantly dragging you down, giving you like this bad energy, making you feel tired and upset, then maybe that person shouldn't be in your life. You know what I mean? Or maybe they shouldn't be so prominent in your life or shouldn't have as much access to you as they do. Because at the end of the day, your happiness is what is most important. Then we have deal breakers, leveling up, and destructive habits. So with that destructive habits, it could speak about your habits and it could speak about the person you're dealing with's habits. It does say addiction to gambling, alcohol, or sex, negatively impacting your relationships, and then also toxic thinking and behaviors. So if you do behave toxically, if that's a word, if you have toxic behaviors, if you know, are not living from a place of love and you're kind of like in a negative energy, if you're, you know, behaving from anger, like behaving from a place of anger, jealousy, codependency, anything like that, make sure that you're letting that go so you're not carrying that in your day-to-day lives. You don't want to be that person who like overreacts or is super reactive. You don't want to, you know, feel that way forever. So if you do possess those destructive habits, try to let them go as bestly as possible. Sometimes, again, the only way to get rid of those destructive habits is to get rid of the person who's making you feel that way. But I know some of you guys don't want to hear that. Again, like I said, you can fast forward. I just have to be honest. Then we have deal breakers and leveling up. So these both of these cards speak of putting yourself first, writing down your deal breakers, figuring out what you will put up with and what you won't put up with anymore, learning your self-worth, learning you know, what it is that you really truly want in your life, what you know, the things that you're dealing with now, do you want to deal with them 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? Like, do you still want to be dealing with these same things? A lot of times people don't change, and especially if you've been with somebody for a long time who hasn't changed, you gotta kind of like pay attention to patterns. I hate doing like negative readings like that, but somebody has to hear this. Again, if this is not resonating, you can fast forward to the relationship part of the spread. And then with leveling up, it's basically telling you like you deserve the best. It literally says here, you deserve the best. It's like a reminder from spirit that you do deserve everything that you've been wanting. You're not asking for too much. You're never asking for too much. It says major improvement, doing the inner work, dealing with past hurts. So definitely is a time for you guys to start healing within, working on your self-love, you know, working on, you know, your self-confidence and, you know, feeling yourself, your self-worth and stuff like that. Like, you definitely have to start putting yourself first and get into your power and stop putting up with things that you know you don't deserve, okay? So for the current situation with you and your person, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So I do see with your person, you both have a lot of love for each other and a lot of passion for each other. And you guys are wanting to move towards each other. You are wanting to be together. Some of you could be like in an on and off relationship, or maybe you guys are a little distant emotionally. I am seeing that you guys want to run towards each other and kind of fix things, get things back to normal, and have fun again. Show your love to one another. It's a big nurturing energy with that King of Cups energy. And then with that Queen of Wands energy, it is sexual energy. It's passionate. There's confidence. It's like also, you know, creativity, having fun. You know, maybe you guys want to go out together, have some date nights, just have like, you know, they just said play dress up. I don't know who that's for. It's like you guys want to spice it up, but you also want to show each other that you love each other still, that you still care for each other, that you want this future together. And you guys are definitely wanting to run towards each other with that Knight of Swords energy. By the way, you have almost all placements on the board here. We have the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then more Sagittarius plus Aries and Leo energy on the board. So you could be dealing with any of those placements. I know that's a lot, but yeah, you could be dealing with one of those placements, which you probably are because it's a lot of placements. Or you could have one of those placements, which you obviously do have Sagittarius. All right, for your person's feelings for you, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. So now we have all energies on the board because now we have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we have literally everybody here. So with that Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that your person wants to slowly build something with you. Well, okay. They want to quickly build this with you. They want to take that leap of faith. They want to, you know, embody that Fool. Oh, sorry. I thought my camera stopped recording. They want to embody that full energy and just completely, you know, dive off the cliff and go into new beginnings with you. But for some reason, they're not able to do that. For some reason, things are moving very slow. I just heard rebuilding. So you guys could be rebuilding your connection, trying to, you know, fix things with one another, trying to literally just rebuild. They just keep saying rebuild. So you guys could be trying to do that, but it's taking a lot longer than they want. So that's why we have that Four of Cups energy. It's like, because to me the Four of Cups card is boredom, but they're not bored with you. They're like bored with how long this relationship is taking to kind of like get off the ground again. You know what I mean? It's like they want to just brush over everything that you guys have been through, and they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, let's move on, let's be together, let's just be happy. It's that type of energy, and you're like, I don't think so. Like, I don't know about that. Let's take our time. Let's talk let's talk about our feelings. Let's talk through things. Let's talk about what just happened. And they're like, no. Let's just be happy. Why do we have to talk about it? Let's just be happy. But it's because you're the one getting hurt, not them. For your feelings, we have the Death card, 7 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. So we do have that Scorpio energy. With the Death card, it's not that you want this relationship to end. You want a complete, like, brand new rebirth within this relationship. It's like you guys are tired of the way that it's been going, and you just want something new. You want what you want. It's like, you know that you deserve specific things from a person, and you're like, come on, I know you can be this person. I know you can do this. I know you love me. You say you love me, so can we just act like it? You want them to kind of like have a complete rebirth. You want them to kind of like awaken to like the things that they do, so that way that they can be good for you. And it's kind of like you just want to fix them in a way. But we know we can't fix people, so it's like you're left feeling a little bit helpless, because we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles is, working hard on this relationship, planting little seeds. It's like you're kind of telling them, like, you're like leaving breadcrumbs because you want them to heal themselves. You want them to be better, and you know that you can't do it for them. So you're like planting little seeds. You're like, oh, maybe you should try this, or maybe you should try that, or like you're leaving little breadcrumbs for them to kind of do better for you, do better by you, stuff like that. But when they don't pick up those breadcrumbs, or they don't get the hints, it leaves you confused, and you're like, why am I doing this? Is this even working? Is this even worth it? Are they ever going to be the person they want to be? Are they ever going to be the person they say they want to be for me? So I get a lot of confusion from you, but you're still not giving up. You're still trying really hard, and you're still hopeful for a new beginning with them. All right, this is what you need to know going on behind the scenes. Your person's going through a lot, okay? They're not showing it to you, I don't think. We have the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. I feel like your person has a lot of pain they haven't dealt with, that causes them to react in a certain way, or causes them to act out in a certain way. With that 5 of Pentacles and that 4 of Swords energy, 3 of Swords energy, like all 3 of these cards do speak of like a breakup. So it could even be that you're both broken up right now, and they're like really wanting you back, and they're really hurting over it, and you're kind of like, well, we can't be together yet because you have to show me that you've changed. That's only for some of you. For others of you, this person went through a bad breakup in the past. This person has dealt with a lot of pain in the past. It's like they haven't experienced good love, you know what I mean? And when you come around offering that good love, it's like they can't even accept it because they don't recognize it, they don't realize it. They're just like so focused on pain and things that have gone wrong in the past. It's just really affecting them. So if they have those destructive habits or addictions or anything like that, know that it stems from past wounds and past pains, and it's something that they really need to work on, because they still, no matter if they put on a happy face or anything like that, they're still feeling this pain, or maybe they're suppressing the pain, and it's affecting the way that they behave in relationships now with you. The likely outcome / near future. We do have a tower moment coming for you guys, but I feel like it's going to be for the better, because it does look like they're bringing, or the tower moment is bringing in some balance and some forward movement finally for the both of you. These are 3 major arcana cards, so I feel like whatever is happening or is going to happen between you guys is going to be really significant in your guys' lives, and it's really important for you guys to go through this, because it is going to be for both of you guys' what is it called, like ascension or leveling up. It's supposed to help you guys for your highest good. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. So with the tower, something could happen. It's going to seem like some upheaval happening. Could be an argument, could be, you know, like truths being revealed, or something major happening for the both of you. However, this is going to bring in some balance between the two of you with that Temperance card, that Sagittarius energy. It is going to bring in some balance within the connection. So I feel like whichever one of you is trying harder is going to be able to kind of like fall back and let the other person come forward. And then with that Chariot card, that's Cancer energy. With the Chariot card, it does speak of forward movement. So I feel like you guys are finally going to I hate repeating myself, but you're finally going to move forward in this connection in a more healthier, balanced way. But there is some type of tower that is going to come in. Okay, so what may seem like a setback, it really isn't. It's really for your highest good. So just be on the lookout for that, okay? And know that it is going to better the connection, or at least better you. You know what I mean? Like make you feel better, make you feel more balanced, and allow you to move forward in your endeavors. Alright, let's see what they want to tell you. What does this person want to tell Sagittarius? Much. Okay, one more time. Whoa. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have I miss you. So like I said, some of you could be apart or at a distance. We have I'll keep you safe. I'm trying. When I see my future, I see you. I'm going through something. I want to buy you flowers. I don't care what they say. So it could be people who have their opinions on your guys' relationship, but they're not listening to them. We have I don't want to fight. Let's grow together. All I do is self-sabotage. You're my twin flame. I want to spoil you. Let's go on a vacation. You're my soulmate. They definitely feel like a deep, deep connection to you. We could make this work. It's always been you. And last card, I'm scared to tell you I love you. Okay guys, so that is it for this reading. Your person definitely wants to fix things with you, and I know you want to fix things with them, but please know your worth, know what you deserve. You are lovable and you are deserving, and I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, let me know down below if you watched it to the end. I love you so much. I will have a reading coming for you guys next week, so I hope to see you there.